you're going to realize today that when I upload my videos, there is actually going to be 2 videos from me today in one day. That doesn't happen very often. Probably won't happen a whole lot. It's been a busy week. I mentioned in my other video, which is totally different than this, but I do recommend that you go over and watch it because the Lord really laid something on my heart today, very powerful, and I know that it's going to touch some people, and I'm just sharing from my heart some things that the Lord had given me in my quiet time this morning. But it has been a wild week. My house is close to being spotless for the baby shower Sunday, and I've mentioned it so much, y'all probably like, get that baby shower over with. But you know, when you have a shower or a tea or a party or something at your house, and strangers are coming in, you're going to clean places that you don't always clean. You're going to clean out that corner in your bedroom where you've stuck stuff. You're going to do heavy duty dusting. You know, now I know some of you, your houses are spotless. I watch some of your videos, oh my gosh, and I'm like, there's one that I watch of you, Jen is her name, and she talks about the daily things that she does, the cleaning the bathrooms and everything daily, and I'm like, seriously? You clean your bathrooms every day? And y'all are saying, well, I do too, and I'm going to say, well, I don't. I do try to keep my toilet very clean, but my vanity, it was in pretty bad shape. But I have continued the cleaning war. My vanity is like a big piece of furniture. It's a built-in cabinet, and it has a small shallow drawer on each side, and then it has 2 deep drawers on each side, and then it has the cabinet doors underneath it. So it's a very, when we built the house, we told the guy we wanted our vanities to look like furniture, you know, like really nice wood and everything, because I mean they're going to be there forever. And so just my cabinet, oh my gosh, when I cleaned Monday, my niece came over and helped me clean the bathrooms and everything, but before she came, I emptied out that vanity. Can we say that they might call me to be on Hoarders if they saw it? Oh my gosh, at the makeup, at the powders, at the eyeliners, the lipsticks, the junk, candles, safety pins, screws, band-aids, half bottles of body wash, blah, 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 blah. It just goes on and on and on. And I'm like, seriously, there is no way on earth one woman needs this much stuff. No way. I felt convicted. So I cleaned out every drawer, cleaned out the inside of the drawers, just made them spotless. And shall I say that it was 2 clothes baskets full of stuff, and maybe some smaller baskets, and maybe some stuff sitting on top of the vanity. Can I just say that it was hoarders? Hoarders in the flesh. I gave a whole shopping bag I took to Maddie's house yesterday. I love to give her my makeup and stuff, because I have, you know, I mean, we're talking good stuff. And some of it she may want, some of it she may not. And she can certainly throw it away if she doesn't. Sorry, my nose is itching this morning. Another huge bag to go to the garbage. And then I put my Dollar Tree baskets in there. I bought orange. Really wasn't the color I wanted, it's what they had. So I put that in there. And everything has a place now. The eye makeup's in a basket. Lipsticks are in a basket. These are extra things now. Hair products are in one drawer. This morning when I dried my hair, I wrapped that hair dryer up and put it back in the drawer instead of hanging it on the towel bar. So I'm really getting some organization into my life. It's about time. I've worked so many years and I have just shoved stuff back. When you work full-time, I'm not making excuses, but I guess I'm saying, you know, for me, working, and I had 3 job titles, as I've told you before, and then involved with the grandbabies, involved with my mother, involved in church. So when you do that, unless you're just a person that really gets off on cleaning, which I'm not, I'd much rather read a book, journal, or watch a movie, play on the computer. I'm sorry, it's just not in me just to go, woohoo, let's go clean some stuff today. It's not there. So it is clean now. It is not only clean, it is organized. It is functional. It is wonderful. So after the shower, I'm going to give myself a few days to rest. But there are some more cabinets in my house. My kitchen cabinets, the drawers. When I say junk drawers, junk drawers. And I've been watching some organizational videos that talks about it. I don't know if I've already said this or not, but I was telling my mother about it. And some of you probably already did this, but probably a lot of you are like me and stuff gets stuck in a drawer wherever you are. But one organizational video said that you should have a specific place in your house for everything. When you need scissors, you should know exactly where to go get the scissors. Mine could be anywhere. When you need Scotch tape, when you need a safety pin, when you need this or that, you should know exactly, and your family should know exactly where to go to get that product. And that's what I'm working toward. That's really what I'm working toward. Putting my candles, and I use the little, like the Scentsies and the burners, so I have a lot of the little block candles. I found a drawer in a little decorative chest that sits in my kitchen area, and it has an empty drawer. It's a great place for the wax, for the candles. Great place. Duh. Instead of it being in the bedroom, in the bathroom, in the kitchen. So now it has one place. But let me tell you about my week. For a woman that does not own a pet, I have been to the vet 3 times this week. Don't have a dog, don't have a cat. My pets are my grandbabies. That's my pets right now. Sorry, I got a phone call right in the middle of it. So, but as I was saying, Maddie and them got to go on vacation. So Sunday, I go over and I let Max out and let him TT and everything and walk. They left Sunday. And then I put him back in his cage. Well, then Monday morning, I go back and I get him and I take him to the vet for him to be boarded. And my niece Amber went with me, so that helped a lot because I wasn't sure how he would act, you know, in the car. They said he likes to ride in a car, but, you know, being in a strange car, you don't know. So I took him, had him, and my niece, my other niece, Caitlin, she's a student at Mississippi State University, and she is going to be going to veterinarian school there. So she got to see her. That's where she works. And so anyway, Monday night, my mom calls me and tells me, she said, no, I called her, and she said, well, I was fixing to call you because Miss Shatta is not acting right. Well, Miss Shatta, and I'm going to insert some video of both puppies in this so you can see, but Miss Shatta is my mother's companion. She has had her 10 years. I don't, maybe she's a rat terrier or something, I'm not sure. I'm not real big into dogs, and so I don't know their names very good. But she's my mother's company. Mother's, you know, 88. And as you know from my other videos, Mom has just lost my Aunt Betty, who is basically her best friend. And she still has a very close friend. She has a sister that's living. But it's a different kind of relationship because my mom and Aunt Betty went to church together and they talked on the phone all the time. And my Aunt Joyce still has a husband. So it's a different, you know, it's just like Mom and Aunt Betty had been, you know, widowed for so long. And so she said that Shatta had thrown up just horribly. And that Shatta, every night when Mother gets ready to go to bed, Mother will go and watch television in her bed for a while, and she said that Shatta always beats her in there because, you know, they learn your routines and they learn everything you do, and she always runs and gets under Mother's bed. and sleeps. And Mother said she kept telling her that night, I'm going to bed, I'm going to bed, and said she never moved. Well, Mother reached down and felt of her, and she felt a place on her chest. So she called me, and I got so upset. I just started crying, and I went in there and I told my husband, I said, John, Mother cannot lose Shadow right now. I said, this dog is so important to her right now. She's just lost Aunt Betty. She's, you know, having a hard time with it. And Miss Shadow is her company and her companion. And we just can't lose her right now. And so I text my nieces and my brother, and I said, we've got to pray for Shadow. And you say, well, that's silly to pray for a dog. Well, no, it's not really. It's not silly to pray for a dog. We pray for her. And because it is important to my mother. And I just asked the Lord, I said, you need to spare Shadow's life. We don't need Miss Shadow. So anyway, I went and got Mother the next morning, and I came back in, and everybody's like, okay, you were just here yesterday with another dog. And I was like, I know. And the people that is in there, I've known them for years and years. And so, but anyway, long story short, Miss Shadow ended up just having gastritis. She had gotten outside. She's a house dog, but Mother lets her get out some. And she had gotten out to the neighbors and had evidently gotten something that was ruined, and I ate it, and it made her very sick. And then the place on her chest is a fatty tumor. Whew, thank you, Jesus, for that. I know some of you were saying prayers for her on Instagram, even because I had put pictures on there that we needed a good report, and we got a good report, thank the Lord. So we got her medicated and everything, and I took her home and spent some time with Mother. I was going through Chick-fil-A, but there is 20 cars in the drive-thru. I guess I won't. I needed a little something before I shopped. But anyway, so I was like, day 2 at the vet. So yesterday, my family was coming home last night, so I had to go back yesterday evening and get Max. I've got some video of Max on the ride home, so I'll put that in there too. Oh gosh, man, I bet you there's 20 cars in the Chick-fil-A line, so I guess I might be trying to find something else. But anyway, 3 days at the vet, and I don't have a pet. So it's been an interesting week, and my vet tour is over. My dog tour is over. I called my niece when they were on their way home, and I said, Operation Max has landed. He was back in his cage. So a lot of you are dog lovers, but John and I just are not really dog lovers. We had a dog that lived next door to us when we built our house, and she was awesome. And she had roamed that land for so long before we built there, so she was awesome. And so when we lost her a couple of years ago, we haven't, I mean, she wasn't even our dog, but we felt like she was because she was so special. And so she was a lab, and she was beautiful, and we'd even let her come in the house when it was cold weather if the neighbors were gone. And she was just a baby. Her name was Princess, and she was real, and I know she's in heaven. She had a soul. I could see it in her eyes. So we're capable of loving dogs. We just don't own one right now. So, but anyway, I'm getting ready to go into Hobby Lobby on an empty stomach. So I don't know if that's good or bad. There's a Burger King and a McDonald's and all that, but I wanted some chicken. So anyway, going into Hobby Lobby, going to Dollar Tree, doing a little shopping for the baby shower, getting some decorations. Hope I can find the things that I need. And so I'm probably going to turn this off, but I might be back on here. But if not, I'm going to include some footage of Miss Shadow and of Max that I did, so that you can see the beautiful puppies that I did take care of this week. And that's what my friends at the vet said. Oh, we're gonna miss you. We've so enjoyed you coming in this week. And I was like, yeah, I've enjoyed it too. It's been real, it's been fun, but it's not been real fun. So I'll be back if I ever get a pet of my own. So, but I have pulled my duty of taking care of pets this week, and so it's been an interesting week. So anyway, I'll probably talk to you.